condition in our estate and died.
irú kan yẹn dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ síyàn ní bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì ṣáájú àkókò yẹn ó dẹ̀ tẹ́ni yẹn kú.
Look at covenant. So I now went there.
mo wá lọ síbẹ̀.
They done the scanning. So the scanning revealed a part of where the issue is. So I just laid my hands there and prayed a simple prayer. And I left. I think it was 30 minutes later or so. She said she wants to go to the toilet. She went, passed out the stuff freely. But you know, doctors, you don't convince them quickly. They will say they will place her under observation. But when God is at work, no matter the observer, they will leave you eventually. So they kept observing her. She kept enjoying herself. Until they say she should be going to her house. Surgery cancelled everything, ended till today. So when we tell you that is how it happens, some of you will like, no, pastor. No. Or is it not? Or you want to talk about people that the baby in the womb is already dead? There was a case. The children were two, both dead. Where is mommy police? She's the one that used to bring. She has a special anointing in bringing very strange people. Very, very straight, terrible. The cases that when the pastor hear, the pastor will want to refer. You know, very funny. How can somebody have two children inside that woman? The two are dead. They didn't say one died, remain one, two. Yabu two. We pray the simple prayer. I told them, I said she should go back home by faith, then go for the scanning the following day. She delivered those twins live. They are about, is it not 6 or 7 years old now as I speak to you? You know, it's not Jesus healed 10 lepers. He's only one that came back to give thanks. Miracles here cannot be kept. There are some that it is on the road that they remind me. I told you once that it was when I was selling a land to her that she reminded me that, Pastor, have you forgotten that this baby that I'm carrying, it was you who prayed, that I've been waiting on God for so many years. You prayed and God gave me this child. I said, here's the child. And I told her, are you supposed to come out? She said that is the reason why I'm going to sell the land for her cheap. That's my own way of getting prophet offering. So I did that. All the one that I got to first bank, she just lay down in the middle of the road. I said, first bank. Only that year, mommy, mommy. Don't you know me? Me, check it, baby is your son. I said me, no. She said no. Say I mean you are the one who prayed. I said okay. I thought it is something that you are trying to. So several like that. So I sat down there. I was reflecting. Impossible cases. Some of which my wife will ask me that, are you sure what you said God said will come to pass? So I'm sure God says so. So it's not the making of anybody. This ministry is just a global portal to who discovers it. For your own personal deliverance. We who are privileged to be pastoring here, we are just a beneficiary of the portal. Because the testimony is all over. Doing this work for over 22 years. I've never taken ordinary malaria. Do you know I don't know how malaria drugs look like? Malaria drugs. Say, okay, Pastor, you have to sit down here. Take this malaria drug so that you'll be fine.
olùṣọ́àgùtàn rẹ̀ ò dá ẹ lóògùn ibà yìí ò kára yín lè.
Never have raised BP for once.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi ò rú sókè rí.
Say you see this thing now, you have to sleep.
nísinsìnyí o ẹ ní láti sùn.
Never take Valium. You know Valium, abi what did they used to call it?
mi ò lo oògùn oorun rí.
Do you know that it was 2 years ago that I know that Lexotan is for those who don't have.
ọdún méjì
I didn't know.
ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ iṣẹ́ tí Lexotan ń ṣe.
I didn't know how it looks like.
mi ò mọ bó ṣe rí gan.
Because the mercy kept me.
àánú rẹ̀ pa mí mọ́.
So we want to worship God
a fẹ́ jọ́sìn sí Ọlọ́run.
and praise Him.
ká yìn.
I remember a man drove his wife in lifeless. Mommy, you remember? Brought it to my house.
mo rántí ọkùnrin kan tó gbéyàwó ẹ̀ wá.
You know some people can be
tí ẹ̀mí ti
troublesome.
lọ nínú ẹ̀.
He's not here now. If he's here
gbé wá
now,
sílé mi.
he would have been laughing.
tó bá wà bíbá yìí nìbá máa rẹ́rìn-ín kò sí.
He threw out the floor. He said that ẹ̀yin ló sọ pé tàwa ti wá bí kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe wá òun
ó jù
lélẹ̀.
sílẹ̀ he said if you come here nothing will happen to us. nothing will
A
happen.
tún pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ bá ìyá Tọ́pẹ́ á ní pásítọ̀ ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ní aago méjì òru máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí òkè irú kí ni mo kóra mi sí ibà yìí. That why did I even allow this man to come to this church? He would have gone and died somewhere else. But as it is now, what will I even do? He said, "Oh, mo ṣe wá òun ti wá nìyẹn, ó tún mọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ dání. Pé àgbàlejò, ìbò ló ń miracle worker nìyẹn, Ọlọ́run ṣe ìyanu. Òní ló máa mọ̀." So now, but you know what? If you see that, throw it off your. I now told I said, "Sir, you brought her to my house. I'm not the healer. I can't raise the dead. I didn't even know what happened to you. Say, let's carry her to the church." But you should be near. Put her inside the car, drove her to the church. I think it was over there, placed her on the ground.
àgbẹ̀ wá sílé ìjọsìn.
We now started thanking God. Mommy, you remember? We said, "Ọlọ́run ò ṣé, thank you." The man didn't say anything. He was waiting for confirmation that his wife is there so that I can deal with him. I mean, so that I can deal with me very well. So as we were thanking God, go there down. To him, that one is not prayer. So as I was thanking God, God said, "What is wrong?" I said, "This one way me, mo bi tó ti kókó wa ará àkókò dẹ̀ ni wọ́n mo ti ní Olúwa má máa direct àwọn ará àkókò wa church. You can see what they are doing to me now." He said, "Go and pull her up." I said, "Eh?" He said, "Go and pull her up. Pull this one up." And she's a big size woman. I had it the third time. Go and pull her up. So I went there. Took her hand. Drew her up. And she got up. That was the end. She didn't go to the hospital. That was the end. The man now came to church the following Sunday. Mo ti invite àwọn èèyàn mi, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Invited my people, my friends.
He now became an evangelist. But you know, within a short while, people will forget miracles. Do you know why I'm sharing this? I want you to know how awesome God is here. I remember a case of a brother, you know, Mommy remember, that had iron in the leg. He had a serious problem with his leg. He was on crutches. They said that they fixed some iron there and the thing didn't work. There was problem. Then he came, we prayed a simple prayer, was under the power of God. You know, I say if we share some miracles, you will not believe. Now, the iron that was placed to connect the bones inside. Listen to this. It came out of the leg. It was under the power of God for about 3 hours. Mommy, you remember? He fell down. For about 3 hours. By the time he got up, the iron they buried inside the bone was on the floor. That iron was on the floor. There was no traces of any wound. But he was the one who told us that this is what they asked you to buy, that they put in his leg. He stood up without crutches. He's still walking like that till today.
ó rìn fún ara ẹ̀ kúrò ń bí.
Now I say this one before we praise God again.
màá sọ ilé ìka tó yẹn.
That one surprised me myself.
ìyẹn gan yà èmi gan lẹ́nu.
I almost did not believe myself.
èmi gan mo fẹ́ lè máa gbàgbọ́.
We prayed for that woman.
a gbàdúrà fún obìnrin yẹn.
She's from Riverside area.
ó wá láti àwọn ibi omi
They said there's something inside her stomach that is troubling the
wọ́n ní kankan wà ní
stomach.
ikú ẹ̀.
After prayer,
lẹ́yìn àdúrà.
she vomited a live octopus.
ó pọ̀.
We cameraed it. You see, the case is so serious that we don't even know the Yoruba. Huh? What did they call octopus? Talomo. You know that fish with all manner? It's fish, ẹja.
ẹja ni.
Even if you vomit normal,
ẹja bà mí.
if you vomit normal fish, is it normal?
tó bá yẹ pé ẹja lásán ló pọ̀ gan ẹ̀rù abáyìn.
But that one would have been understandable. How can somebody vomit octopus?
ẹja bà mí.
So it was the person that brought her that come and say, hey, pastor. Go there. You see this is what she for me. He said, Benue and son, kí ló máa ń ṣe tẹ̀ máa ń gbóni kí ní ìgbà wọ̀ bí èmi náà wá jókòó máa wò ká. How will octopus enter church in the first place? So it's not possible for some. Lie! It was not there. It was still doing that. You say, hey, I tell you that some of those testimonies, me myself, we get to. I will not be able to sleep. Okay, let me share one. You stand up, stand up. Did dúró was around. Did you remember when you ran to our house and said that you will not sleep again? In our own case, you know what, Gecko? We did a deliverance on breaking of covenant. Life what Gecko came out of her back. She's standing asking. Life, not that one. She just saw it drop. When she saw it, say, ilé pastor ya. Èèyàn kì í ríro ilé kó dúró sínú ilé pé àwọn náà pèrè àwọn deliverance minister. She ran it through and I was like, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ní abẹ́tí gbàgbé tẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jó. Say, give her microphone. She wanted to say, you know, if we don't share some of these things and you hear it and see people talking, you will not believe. Please help us.
Ó ní mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wẹ̀ tán lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Are you hearing?
So mo clean ara mi. Mo ní kí n wọ aṣọ. Mi ò tẹ̀ tí mo ti wọ àwọn ọ̀dà. Nígbà discover pé kíní yẹn rìn. Bí mo ṣe ní.
Or use my own.
So bí mo ṣe bí eléyìí mo ṣáà ní pé kíní yẹn jábọ́. Bàrà tí mo máa wò ó wá da àwọn ọmọ nílé tó tóbi. Bí mo ṣe sá wá sọ́dọ̀ meanwhile alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn Friday stroke Saturday ni Friday la ṣe deliverance fún àwọn intercessor.
ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Jésù.
Did you know what that means?
ẹ mọ ìtumọ̀ yẹn.
Ọmọ nílé programmed into somebody's body and it came out live.
wọ́n fi sí ara ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ jáde.
There are different cases.
oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
I remember one, mommy, you remember one brother like that reduced his manhood to something like this.
Yes.
ọ̀ràn tí báyọ̀ ló ń jẹ́ kó ń tijú. Iran ike olóhùn ti rọrùn ní ìmbòló ti rí. Ó láyé òun ti bàjẹ́. Olóhùn ti ṣàgbèrè ṣé o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ní pásítọ̀ ó lọ́wọ́ ti bà òun wọ́n ti gẹ́tò. Tell me what happened to you. He said, mommy was there kò tijú ìrèkéni. Ó yí àjọkòtò ó ní kí wọn gan tó kó òun kú. I said, how did you get here? He said the lady has promised her that he didn't know that the guy is from Marine Kingdom. Only girlfriend, the panku, ọmọkùnrin panku. Tàbí máa sọ fún yín pé kẹ̀yẹ́ donate kiri pé ṣòtìrá yẹ báyìí. He now said, Pastor, is that how I'm going to leave him? I said, but I didn't send you to go and sleep with her in the first place. Why are you putting the problem on me? Say, do something. Say, what did I know? I was confused myself. I was looking at it. Me myself, I was afraid that if you touch this thing, if the thing transfer to you, what will you say you are doing? You are doing deliverance. So I just laid hands around this place. And it grew back to normalcy. Several proofs. Crazy testimony. Is it the one that flies was coming out of his head? You remember that one? Once he puts his hand on his head like this, pra, you see flies. Life flies. But the unique thing about him is that when you are looking at the head, there is nothing there, but he keeps saying the thing is scratching, and when he scratch, you will see the flies. There is terrible bondage. There is wickedness in this world. I can sit down here and keep giving testimonies. Different kind of testimonies. Different kinds. Different kinds. But for all the ones we know we can share, and the ones that even is only in heaven, that we can hear the record. A man came to me and said, Pastor, do you think you can know everything that is happening? Say you can't know. I say I know. Okay, because some of it happened I'm not even aware. You have brought Biodun's own. He didn't even know when he got healed. And he's not the first person to say that. There was a sister like that they brought from Ibadan. That my wife know the name of. I don't know what used to make people sag walks in this way. What did they used to call it? When somebody is walking like this, as if kilo man cause what medical condition used to be? No, she's an adult. She's a lecturer in Akumba now. They brought her from Ibadan. So she has mentioned the name. Maybe she says cerebral palsy or anything. All I know is that she can't. They brought her here. I was waiting for them to come to the deliverance room. They jumped inside and started shouting. It was Ayo that brought them. He's in Abuja. I said, Ayo, where did you bring these people that are they okay? He said, Pastor, something happened. I said, what happened? He said, the girl we wanted to bring to you. He said, there's no way you can understand. He said, as soon as they step out there, and her leg touched the auditorium, she started walking normally. He said, that is what they are celebrating. I said, how did she used to walk before? They now described it. He said, that's why they are shouting here. The following day, they brought out the family from Ibadan for prayers. Stand up on your feet, everybody. Lift up your two hands to the Almighty. If you know that you believe in these testimonies because they are true, none of it is exaggerated. It's not by power, it's not by might, but by my spirit. Why are we thanking God? We wanted to retain everything he has done. Then we wanted to do more for others. Lift up your hands and worship him. Worship him. This may be your own time to receive your visitation. You are the Lord of heaven and the earth. You are the King above all the earth. Kabia, oh si o. Kabia, oh si o. Kabia. Listen to me. Let us worship him. I saw the Lord stood on the throne. He stood up from his throne chair, which means he appreciates what you are doing, and I'm grateful to him. Let me say this to you. I want you to think of your own, what God has done in this ministry for you. Then again, for what he can do for you today, if he can do it for those people talking, then he is set to visit you. So let us take this worship serious, because this may be your own testimony time. Lift up your head. You are the Lord of heaven and the earth. You are the King above all the earth. Kabia, oh si o. Kabia, oh si o. Kabia. Ẹ ṣé Olúwa o. Ẹ ṣé o. Open your mouth and sing that ẹ ṣé. Olúwa ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ ṣé bàbá mi. Ẹ ṣé. Olúwa ẹ ṣé o. Alágbára gíga ẹ ṣé. Àwímáyà o. Olúwa ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ ṣé. Listen, please, in case you don't have testimony,
bóyá ìwọ ò tiẹ̀ ní ẹ̀rí,
but because of me,
ṣùgbọ́n nítorí tèmi,
let us sing that song.
ẹ jẹ́ ká kọrin náà.
You know, I said I stood there. I was just doing a reflection.
Mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kàn ń ronú.
You know, when Jesus was talking, when they were writing in the book of Luke said that if the miracles Jesus wrought
Bíbélì sọ ní ìwé Lúùkù pé iṣẹ́ ìyanu tí Jésù ṣe
were to be documented,
tó bá sọ pé ká kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀,
he said that there would not be a book
pé ìwé tá a bá kọ sí
big enough to accommodate them.
kò ní gba gbogbo ayé yìí.
With all humility I speak.
Pẹ̀lú ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ gbogbo.
If we were to start documenting
tí a bá ní ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ́
what God has done
nípa nǹkan tó lọ́run ti ṣe
for the past 25 years in this ministry,
nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ìfún ọdún márùndọ́gbọ̀n sẹ́yìn.
don't let us talk about the ones we do not know. The ones that we know
ẹ má yẹ ká sọ ilé ìta àti ẹ̀mọ́ ilé ìta mọ̀.
is beyond documentation.
Ó kọjá nǹkan tá a lè kọ sílẹ̀.
Far beyond documentation.
Ó kọjá ẹ̀ gan-an.
We can't count it.
A lè kà á tán.
We can only praise him.
Ká kàn máa yin Ọlọ́run.
So let's lift up our hands.
Ẹ ká náwó.
Ẹ ṣé Olúwa o.
Olúwa ẹ ṣé o.
Ọlọ́run ìyanu.
Ẹ ṣé.
Àwímáyà o.
Olúwa ẹ ṣé o.
Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ ṣé bàbá wa.
Ẹ ṣé. Olúwa ẹ ṣeun o. Ẹ ṣé. Olúwa ẹ ṣeun o. Ẹ ṣé. Olúwa àdúpẹ́ o ẹ ṣé Olúwa ẹ ṣeun o ẹ ṣé.
Reason why we are saying Jehovah, you are the reason why we are singing Jehovah. We are the reason why we are saying Jehovah. Why we are saying Jehovah, you are the most high God. You are the reason why we are singing Jehovah. You are the most high God. Jehovah, you are the most high God. Jehovah, you are the most high God. Jehovah, you are the most high God. Jehovah. Bá fi ọwé ta ló lè bá dọ̀gba tàbí bá fi ọwé ta ló lè bá dọ̀gba. Ọlọ́run tó jọ bá fi ọwé. Sing that song from your spirit. Ọlọ́run tó jọ. Ta ni ká fi ọwé o ní gọ́sìmì ta ló lè rí ibi tirẹ̀ mo ní ta ni ká fi ọwé o ta ló lè rí ibi tirẹ̀ ọlọ́run tó jọ ọlọ́run lọ bá fi ọwé. Ọlọ́run tó jọ ju gbogbo ayé yìí lọ. Tààrà bá fi ọwé. Ọlọ́run tó ju ọlọ́run lọ. Tààrà bá fi ọwé. Tọ́lá bá fi ọwé o. Ọlọ́run tó jọ ọlọ́run of you were not privileged to see some things.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wa láǹfààní láti rí
But me that have seen so many things,
pé èmi tí mò ń rí nǹkan tó ń pọ̀.
I'm the most grateful. Singing this song, I remember what happened in State Hospital. You used to say I'm not tired. Wọ́n lẹ́ni tí báwo ni Yorùbá ṣe máa bóyá ẹ má jẹ́ kí n pàṣípò òwe. Wọ́n lẹ́ tí ṣé Ṣàngó ló máa ń tọ́jú èèyàn wọlé. Ṣé mo pẹ́ nìyẹn ó mọ bó ṣe máa ṣàlàyé. Bọ̀ ìwọ tó bá ní Ṣàngó wọlé mẹ́wàá Ṣàngó ṣó wọlé. Bọ̀ ìwọ tó tọ́jú ẹ̀ wọlé. Next time tó bá gbọ́ àrà lásán kò sí ẹni tá a sọ fún ẹ. Did you know Ọpẹ́ daddy's daughter was pregnant
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pọ́pẹ́ lóyún
in the hospital?
nílé ìwòsàn.
The drama started like play.
ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí eré.
She couldn't breathe. They started doing the fix her not singing and look at me here.
ẹ wò mí bí.
They didn't tell me that she died.
wọ́n sọ
No.
pé ó kú.
No. I saw her
mo
passed
rí
out.
lójú fúnra mi.
I was there when the monitoring machine was signifying the SpO2 from 105
ẹ̀rọ yẹn ń sọ fún mi.
went down to 85. I was there.
ó sọ fún mi.
75, 65,
tó ń já wálẹ̀.
45. Then when it got to 35, mommy, you will know that I know. There is a song that machine used to sing.
orin kan wà tí yẹn.
Olórin ikú kan tí machine yẹn máa bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin yẹn nìyẹn o. Bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn meaning that eléyìí ti lọ and the thing went down to 0.
kíní yẹn ó já wálẹ̀.
They removed the machine, declared her dead.
wọ́n ń gbé ẹ̀rọ yẹn kúrò.
And the Lord said to me,
wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú.
He said, have I not told you that the affliction shall not arise the second time?
ìpọ́njú kì yóò dìde
I
lẹ́yìn.
said, God, but this is the second affliction.
olúwa
He said, no.
ọlọ́run ní rárá.
Call her name now. And I screamed her name.
mo pe ó ní mo
I
pe
called it the first
ẹ̀
time,
pé orúkọ ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kínní.
the second time,
pè é lẹ́ẹ̀kejì.
the third time, to tell you she was long gone.
òwúrọ̀ rẹ̀ sọ pé òun ti
She
sọ.
jacked back to life.
ó padà wá sáyé.
The entire state hospital was disbamboozled by that manifestation. They saw a life living God.
wọ́n rí àyè tó padà wá sáyé.
So if I am not giving him praise, I'm not crazy.
orí mi ò dàrú.
There is no any other God.
kò sí ọlọ́run mìíràn.
Lift up your hands.
náwó rẹ̀ sókè.
That can save
tó lè gbàlà.
and deliver
tó lè tú sílẹ̀.
like the God of God's will.
ọlọ́run gọ́ọ̀sì.
I can boldly say
ó lè
that
sọ pẹ̀lú
that there is no any other God that I know that can deliver after that manner. Now listen to this before we sing. We told them that the case of the child, they told us that it's as if we are stupid.
wọ́n
That
ló dàbí kórí wá.
the mother died, you are talking about the
wọ́n
child.
sọ pé ká ń yẹ ọmọ wò kó dẹ̀ gbẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó tó
That the
ṣe.
child was already dead
wọ́n
before the
ní
mother.
ìyàwó ìyá ti kú ẹ̀ sọ pé ká ń yẹ ọmọ wò pé ọmọ wọn máa kọ́kọ́ lọ.
But I told them, I said, I brought 2 people here and I'm taking 2 back alive.
èèyàn méjì mo gbé wá bí èèyàn méjì mo dẹ̀ bá gbé padà láàyè.
So they insisted that an ultrasound should be taken because they couldn't feel the palpitation, they call it fetal heartbeat.
torí wọn kò tiẹ̀ mọ wọn rí pé ó mí.
So they did the ultrasound,
wọ́n wá ṣe àyẹ̀wò.
came back and told us congratulations. We don't know how it happened, but the baby is still alive.
ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ náà wà láàyè.
And that girl is going to school now.
ọmọ tí lọ léèwé bá.
Lift up your 2 hands.
lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ sókè.
Oh, it's like all to thee. Oh Lord, who is like unto thee, Lord? Among the gods, who is like thee? Glorious in holiness, fearful in praise, always good in wonders. Oh, it's like unto thee. Oh, Sing it again. Is thine today. Lift up your hands and worship him. Worship him as we take this song. This is a song that will never leave. There is nothing you cannot do. Worship God, everybody lift up your hands. There is no mountain you cannot move. All power belongs to you. Not by power. Do you believe that? Not by my spirit says the Lord. Not by power. Lift up your hands and worship God without my spirit says the to me, there is somebody here now, listen, that has pain and
ẹnìkan wà níbí tó ní ìrora sá.